welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Melody, and you are tuned into Melody TV. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, and thank you for coming and checking out this new video. So as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be about four things that I wish I knew before I joined the military. The military can be a complicated job, so there's certain things that I wish I knew so I can prepare my mind. I probably still would have joined because there's a lot of benefits that I wanted from it, that I got from it, and I probably still would have joined, but I would have joined with a more open mind. So yeah, so stay tuned to hear the four things that I wish I knew before I joined the military, and maybe that's something that if you're somebody that's thinking about joining the military, it would be something that you probably should be thinking about too. So yeah. Okay. The number one thing that I wish I knew before I joined the military, or I wish I did before I joined the military, was do research. So I did research, and I did a lot of research, to be honest. Most of my research was about the Air Force, and later on, after I found out I couldn't join the Air Force, I started researching about the Marines. So yeah, I wanted to join the Air Force first, and the Marines was my second choice. The Navy was, I guess, my last. Well, the Air Force was my last choice, because I probably wouldn't even join the Air Force. If it came down to that, I probably wouldn't join, because, I mean, not the Air Force, the Army. I'm not a fan of the Army. So yeah, but the Navy was my third and final choice, and I wish I did more research about the Navy. So when I did my research mostly on the Marines and the Air Force, what to do, benefits, and all that extra stuff. And I didn't do much research about the Navy. I just was like, came out the Marine Air Force recruiter's office, and then the Navy was like, "What you doing in there? Come in this one. Come figure out what's going on and whatnot." So went in there, liked the idea. My recruiter, she was actually Jamaican, and I'm Jamaican, so that kind of like, it was like a bond there, and let's backtrack. So I've been in the Navy for 3 years. For a year and 9 months of my career, I was on deck. So with Undes, now they're bringing a program where you can do a lot with being on Undes. So now they have, when I joined, like I said, I had to wait a year and seven months at my command. So I was on this for a year and 9 months. 2 months was boot camp at A school, obviously, and so I had to wait a year and 7 months before I actually picked up a rate. So now you can go to symposiums to pick a different rate. So even if you're under seaman, now you can actually pick up a rate that is air department. So that's kind of new things that the military have introduced to undesignated rates. So that you also get bonuses, apparently. Yeah, so that's that. I picked up March of last year. I took the exam. I picked up ONEY. So ONEY is basically paperwork. We work for the triad, which is the XO, the CO, and the CMC. We work for all three of them, and obviously anyone else that needs paperwork routed up to them, we assist them in doing that, and we do a bunch of stuff. We just basically work for the triad. I like being a yeoman. It has its perks, it has its moments. So if you want to be a YN, comment below, and I'll definitely leave some. I'll probably do another video if you want me to do another video about in-depth information about YNs and actually studying and what you should know and different platforms and all that extra stuff. So I picked up YN yeoman in March of 2019. So I took the late exam 3 weeks after in April, and I made YN 3. This past March, I took the YN 2 exam, and I picked up YN 2. So now I'm a YN 2 for being in my rate for only a year and 3 months. Yeomans usually stay on sea duty for 3 years, and they transfer to shore duty for 4 years. So I am coming up on my rotation. I cannot wait. I am excited to go to my new command. I heard it's going to be a lot fun, can get boring towards the end, but I'm looking forward to everything. Like, I don't know, I've never been there before, so I am excited. So I probably still would have picked Undes if I had another choice, to be honest. I love that department. I love the people that I worked with in that department. So yeah, that's that. So I definitely do your research. That'll be your number one thing, is to do your research. Make sure that you know exactly what you're getting into. Even if you pick a rate, make sure you know exactly what the rate does, what they don't do, like what's their rotation, and all the extra stuff, because you don't want to get locked into something that you do not want, because that is like the worst thing ever. Yeah. That moves on to my second choice. My second thing that I wish I knew before I joined is to make a decision on whether you want to stay in or get out. So I already made a choice of that I wanted to get out before. Actually, no, I didn't make up my mind until I actually got to my first getting out. Oh, I'm getting out. I'm definitely getting out. But I wish I had a mindset of what I wanted to do before I get out, before I actually came in the military. So I already had a set plan. Do that, stick to that plan, and get out. Don't make nobody change your mind, because there are a lot of people be like, oh, you're gonna stay in, you're gonna stay in, you're gonna stay. If you do not like it, the military is not for everybody. If you do not like it, get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna make your life miserable. You're probably making people around you even more miserable because you don't like it. And you complain and you whine and you bitch the whole entire time, and just make the experience a lot more harder. Deployment is gonna suck. That's just how it is. Deployment is going to suck. If you know somebody that does more than 16 years in the military and is getting out, and not say it because of higher tenure, please comment below and say, hey, I know somebody. Because that's what would be funny. Like, if I stay here for 17 years, 16 years, I am not getting out. I'm just going to do an extra 4 years. Like, what's the point? But I guess there are people who are like that. Just like, I absolutely can't do this anymore. Bye. So, that's my personal opinion. If you pass 15 years, just stay in. If you pass 16 years, stay in. Like, there's no point of you getting out. But whatever. If you know somebody, just comment below. Next thing that I would say, if I knew then, what I know now. If I knew that, if I knew about literally all the opportunities that the military can offer, I wish I'd done my research on a lot of it, like a lot more in depth. Because there's so much programs, there's so much benefits, there's so much opportunity, so much advantage that a military can offer you, and that you don't know until you actually join. You're in for so many years or so many months, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I could actually do that. Like, why didn't I know that? Like, because the military, they're not going to tell you, like, yeah, career counselors they can only do so much. It's funny because you have to do your research. People are doing their research while they're in. They don't know. Excuse me, they don't know that they can do their research before they get in and know all this extra stuff. If you're not from a military background like I am, I'm not from a military background. I'm the first one in my family to join the military, and honestly, out of all my friends, I'm like the first one to join the military. You don't know stuff like this until people tell you, or unless you're in the military and you actually heard about somebody who's doing it, and you're like, oh, I could have done that. Oh, dang, that missed my opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I would say. Try to figure out all the benefits. If you know a career path that you want, say for example, you went in as a yeoman, but you knew once you get out you want to be a doctor. There's programs where you can become you can transfer from being enlisted to an officer, and you can be a doctor. Like, even though you're a yeoman, or you can be. And it doesn't matter what your rate is, you can become a doctor. Like, it's crazy. Like, there are programs like that, and a lot of people don't know about it. So they're like, okay, I'm just going to do 4 years and get out. Alright, oh well. If you come in to make money, there are other programs where you can literally request to go overseas to make extra money. And people don't know about stuff like that. So it's like, once you get in, it's when you're finding out, and you're just like, oh, can I do it now? It's like, you kind of wish you had set up I don't know about you, but I'm a perfectionist. And I like to set my life up. Like, I can't just roll with the ball. I literally have to set my life up, like, behind each other. Like, I got to know about this. And now I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do next, and then after that, what's the finished product? That's how I gotta know. I gotta literally plan my whole entire life out. Whether it's my day, it doesn't matter what it is. I love to plan it out. If I don't plan it out and then I decide on the spot, it doesn't excite me. It doesn't make me want to do it. Like, it just gets me in that sulky mood, that bitchy mood, and I don't want to do it anymore. So that's one thing I would definitely say is, like, learn about all the advantages and benefits that the military can offer you before you get out. And then my fourth and final final advice that I wish I knew before I joined is, I'm just titled it money. So everybody knows that once you rank up, you get more money. But nobody tells you about if you get, it's like the more money you get, the more the military takes it out. There's one song that goes in boot camp where it says, they give you $100 and they take back 99. And it's like, that song, that line is so true in so many ways. It's not even funny, because not only is it, and it's not necessarily just the military in general, it's just like the whole, like you getting all these benefits, but at the same time it's like there's some money coming back out of it. You know what I'm saying? And this is not to like discourage anybody. I'm not giving anybody any advice for you to do. This is what you should live by. This is just my thing that these are the things that I wish I knew before I joined. Else I would have made my decision, like, it would have been completely different. It wouldn't have been this way. It would have been completely different, because I wish I knew certain things before I joined. You know, I'm not giving anybody, like, you know, discouraging anybody to like not join or have some type of feelings about the military. Like, the military is a great opportunity for especially young-minded individuals who do not know what they want to do with their life, which is me. I didn't know what I want to do in life. Still don't know what I want to study in college. So that's perfect for me. So with your money, I would definitely say the military do have a lot of good saving opportunity. I was in finance. I was working for an insurance company before I joined the military. So that's one thing that I knew was important to me, like saving my money and setting up my life for retirement. Please, I am begging. I've seen so much friends, and I've seen so many people that I don't know. Like, I've heard about stories and all the extra stuff about like how they literally like squander their money, and then when they get out, they don't know what they're working at Walmart. Do not get out. That's one thing. Do not get out if you know when you get out you don't have a plan. Do not stay in. I know it sucks. Certain depending on what community you're at. I know what division or department you're in. I know it sucks. I know it's hard. I know it sucks. I know it's hard, but do not get out if you know that that's something that you don't. If you don't have a plan when you get out, because I'm pretty sure it's a lot harder out there. You know, it might not be for everybody. You know, I know people who also get out and they love their life. It's perfect. Everything is good. They're getting a job that is just paying them, like, they're way better than the military. And benefits are a lot better than the military. But I would definitely say do not be that one person who gets out and then go work at Walmart. It's like, that makes absolutely no sense to me. Do not do that. So definitely have a plan and save your money. There's a lot of saving programs that the military offers. There's a lot of financial advice that the military can give you. And I'm not telling you this because I obviously don't have a debt problem. But I've seen so much friends and family that, or not necessarily family, but I've seen so much friends that they're, not say suffering, but they're struggling. And I've seen so much people that I know that when they get out, even before I joined the military, I've met people who get out after 4 years and they're like, oh, I'm broke. The military offers so much. When it comes down to like your money, make sure that you spend wisely, and you're saving. And that's when you get out. That will determine like when you get out what you do with your life. Because they're gonna pay for schooling, but it's like when you get out, like, you know what I'm saying, you want to have some extra money. So yeah, that's all I have. That's all my advice that I have for you guys. If you guys want another video about life updates and whatever video you guys want to see more of on this channel, please comment below, like, subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, whoever wants to join the military. They can message me, leave a comment, you can write me, email, whatever you want to do. Find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook, find me on Snapchat, wherever you want to find me, to hit me up and be like, hey, I have a question about this. Because I have a lot of friends and family that usually come to me for advice about that. And I'm always willing to give y'all advice. I'm always willing to, like, I love to see people join the military, especially when they don't know what to do with their life. Like, because I knew I was in that position. I didn't know what to do with my life. I wanted to join college, but I didn't have the money for it. So whatever advice y'all want to see, whatever advice y'all have, y'all also inbox me personally. Feel free. I'm always here. So, all right, bye.